Hatboro-Horsham Lady Hatters basketball team hosts the Wissahickon Trojans in an in-conference battle. Hello everybody, my name is Caitlin Gelhaus and I'll be covering tonight's basketball game for you and reporting sports to you for HHTV. The Hatters are facing the Wissahickon Trojans for the second time this season. Last time, due to their lack of offense and Wissahickon's aggressive defense, they fell to Wissahickon by 25 points. Let's take a look at the box score. The Hatters committed 22 turnovers, and leading scorers Halko and Brett were held to 9 combined points. Tillman and Ott were in double figures for Wissahickon, and we'll have to see if they're going to be an impact for tonight's game. Despite the outcome of last time's game against Wissahickon, the Hatters are only 1 point below Wissahickon in the Suburban 1 standings. Speaking of which, let's take a look at them. As you can see, Plymouth Whitemarsh is 10-0, Upper Dublin just underneath of them, and Hatboro-Horsham and Wissahickon almost tied, but Hatboro-Horsham just 1 win underneath of Wissahickon. Now we're going to talk our top hats, senior Lexi Brett and junior Kylie Halko. Brett averages about 10.2 points per game, and Halko averaging about 9.6 points per game. The Hatters have 3 games remaining after tonight's game. Now let's take a look at the Lady Hatters starting lineup. Tonight we have senior Lexi Brett as a center, sophomore Cam Ryan, point guard, junior Kylie Halko, forward, sophomore Sarah Shuba, forward, and junior Sarah Mahoney as a forward. And the Hatters are coached by Kathy Sims. Now we're going to take a look at the Wissahickon Trojans starting lineup. Number 2, Anna Schools as a point guard. Number 4, Brianna Tillman as a forward. Number 11, Caitlin Ott as a guard. Number 21, Victoria Salverian as a guard. And number 32, Carly Fidel as a forward. And they are coached by Rodney Klein. We are going to take a commercial break, but stick around because coming up next is the girls' high school basketball game for you, tip-off at 7 o'clock.
Recognized for its academic excellence, the Hatboro-Horsham School District is now offering partnerships to businesses looking for ways to connect with the school district community. Hi, I'm Jeannie Hagan. We have many opportunities to help your business reach more customers. Please contact me to begin your partnership with us today.
The Emmy Award-winning Hatboro-Horsham Television Network provides a variety of programming serving the Hatboro-Horsham School District community. From news about the school district, to our award-winning sports coverage, to special events throughout the school district, HHTV informs, educates, and entertains our school district community. HHTV can be viewed on cable, YouTube, and the HHTV webpage. Check us out 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. HHTV, your source for school district news, information, and entertainment.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to tip off tonight's game as the Lady Hatters are hosting the Wissahickon Trojans. And here is head coach Kathy Sims. She's a 4-year coach for the Hatters. And here we have the tip-off. Lexi Brett giving it off to Shuba. Cam Ryan, point guard with the ball. And here we're going to ID the other coach for Wissahickon, Rodney Klein. It is only his 2nd season at Wissahickon, and his overall record is 1-25. Now we're gonna look at some basketball action. Lexi Brett up top, passes it out to Mahoney. Mahoney back out to Brett. Brett down low, seeking out Halko wide open for a nice layup. First points of the night overall, 2-0, the Hatters with the lead. Schools over to Salverian. Salverian over to Schools. Salverian with the ball again. Over to Tillman. Tillman going down the lane, and her shot is no good. Cam Ryan with a nice rebound there. bringing the ball up the court pretty quickly. Lexi Brett down in the corner finds Halko in the center, wide open, going right down the lane. That's 4 for Halko tonight already. Selvarian over to Schools. Schools to Ott. Ott over to Selvarian. Selvarian taking that shot. No good. Halko with the rebound. Being double teamed. Cam Ryan open and bringing it up court. Over to Mahoney in the corner. Mahoney to Ryan. Ryan to Brett up top. Shuba with the ball. The Hatters really just moving the ball around right now. Halko with a 3-point shot, no good. Rebound from Schools as she brings it up the court. Selvarian with the ball up top. Cam Ryan guarding her. Fidel with the ball. Over to Tillman. Tillman finding Selvarian open over on the side. Schools with the ball. Selvarian taking it in a little bit, deciding not to go up. And Schools going down the lane. Brett with the rebound. Hatters really getting rebounds and scoring. Oh, and there's a turnover right there. Very careless turnover, giving the Trojans possession. Fortunately, they did not score. Cam Ryan walking right through 2 Wissahickon players there. Oh, another careless turnover from Mahoney. She threw the ball right into Tillman's arms. And Tillman misses her layup, and the ball goes out on off of Shuba's fingers. She was trying to keep that ball in bounds. Selvarian with the inbounds play. She's looking for an open Trojan, and she found Schools up top. Schools over to Tillman. Wissahickon setting up some plays, cutting down low. And that was a nice play from Tillman to Selvarian down low. Cam Ryan with the ball to Lexi Brett. Sarah Mahoney to Cam Ryan. Ryan over to Brett. Brett down low to Mahoney. Mahoney for a little jumper. Her shot is no good. Rebounded ball by Schools from Wissahickon. Cameron Ryan just short of getting that ball. And there's a shot from Fidel. No good. Lexi Brett boxing out, getting the ball, keeping it in bounds, and Cameron Ryan is safely bringing it up court. She throws it to Mahoney. Halko wide open in the middle again. She decides to hand it back out to Brett. Brett for a nice jump shot for 2. The Hatters are leading 6-2 with about 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Tillman with the ball. She gives it out to Selvarian. Selvarian deciding to take that 3-point shot. It went on top of the basketball net, therefore it is an automatic Hatters possession. Halko stopping her dribble. Oh, and Lexi Brett with another careless turnover, unfortunately, giving Wissahickon possession, and Kylie Halko with the foul on that. That will leave Victoria Selvarian on the line. And there we had a replay of the last basket from Lexi Brett, a nice jump shot. Her first shot is good. As well as her second. Score is now 6-4. Hatters with a 2-point lead. Wissahickon putting some pressure on, the little press going on, and Lexi Brett with the ball. Cameron Ryan taking it in her hands, and she gives it out to Shuba. Shuba being guarded tightly by Schools. She has no option but to give it off to Ryan. Ryan and Mahoney. Mahoney down low to Halko. Halko trying to get in there like she's been doing most of the game. And Lexi Brett, really smart play there. She kept the ball for her team's possession by bouncing it off of Wissahickon body. Halko with a three-point shot, and it's good. Score is now 9-4. The Hatters are up. Tillman with the ball over to Schools. Schools over to a new player on the court, Victoria Williams for the Trojans. Salverian with the ball. Deciding to try and take it down the lane, and Cameron Ryan's aggressiveness getting in her way. Fidel over to Tillman. Tillman over to Salverian. Salverian over to Schools. Schools turning it over, Shuba picking it up, and the Hatters bringing it down at a fast pace. Mahoney to Ryan. Ryan to Brett. Brett going down for a little jump shot, layup kind of a thing, and it worked because she just scored two more, and she is one of the top hats, as mentioned previously in the beginning of tonight's production. Tillman with the ball. She gives it to Schools. Schools down to Williams. Williams loses control as it goes right through her hands. That's a turnover for Wissahickon, and the Hatters are going to capitalize on these opportunities and score some more points because right now they have a 7-point lead. Mahoney goes up for a shot, no good. Tillman with the rebound, coming down hot. And Salverian with a jumper, and it's good. 5-point difference now in the game. Ryan down to Mahoney. Mahoney overhead toss to Brett. Brett with no option but to give it to Shuba because she was being guarded pretty tightly underneath the net. As you can see, Wissahickon is trying to transition the ball down the court very quickly. They're trying to get the Hatters, catch them flat-footed so they can score. Let's see what they can do. Salverian bringing it in. Shuba with almost getting the ball. Oh, and Schools goes up for two. 3-point game right now. Ryan to Brett. Brett over to Mahoney. Mahoney hesitant as to what to do. And that's another turnover for the Hatters. And Wissahickon is bringing it up this court rather fast. The Trojans really working the ball around the court. And that was a foul called on number 12, Sarah Mahoney, and that's going to put number 4, Brianna Tillman, on the line. Her first shot is good. As well as her second. It is a 1-point game now. That fast, it can happen. And the ball is chucked in the air by Kara Kaminsky because that is the end of the first quarter. I'm going to send you to a commercial break, but stick around because we'll be back for some second quarter action of some Lady Hatters basketball. Reporting for you, I'm Caitlin Gelhaus. We'll see you soon.
The Emmy Award-winning Hatboro-Horsham television network provides a variety of programming serving the Hatboro-Horsham School District community. From news about the school district, to our award-winning sports coverage, to special events throughout the school district, HHTV informs, educates, and entertains our school district community. HHTV can be viewed on cable, YouTube, and the HHTV webpage. Check us out 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. HHTV, your source for school district news, information, and entertainment.
We are back for some second quarter action right here in Hatters Gymnasium. Coach Kathy Sims meeting with her team just before they take the court for some more basketball action. Wissahickon is going to be starting with the ball. Tillman bringing it up. Tillman over to Schools. Schools to Selverian. Selverian back out to Schools. Schools out to Selverian. Selverian forcing that, and it's working. She was hoping either to get fouled or make that layup, and the better of the two happened. Hatters, they're going to have to face one of their battles, breaking this press and getting down the court. Lexi Brett receiving the ball, and it was being fought over with a Trojan there. And that is a foul called on Brett. That leaves the Hatters with 3 team fouls overall, and Wissahickon Trojans with 0. Selverian over to Williams. That's a foul called on Lexi Brett. Shooting foul, and that's going to put Selverian on the line for 2. Her first shot is good. As well as her second, giving the Trojans the lead at this point, 14-11. Another turnover from the Hatters. Selverian with the ball. She gives it down low to Fidel, and that was a nice layup there, and that's a timeout called by Coach Kathy Sims for the Lady Hatters. Here we have a replay of the most recent basket from Wissahickon. Really nice cut down low, and she goes right down the lane and up for that layup. Wissahickon coming through with the lead at this point. 6 minutes remaining in the first half of tonight's game. Cam Ryan over to Halko. Halko goes up. Her 3-point shot is no good. There is a foul called on that on Kara Kaminsky, number 30 for the Hatters. We have some subs coming in. Sarah Mahoney coming in for Lexi Brett for the Hatters. Salverian with the ball. There was a foul called on Wissahickon, number 23, for a foul on the floor down there. It looks like a push of some sort. The Hatters have gained possession. We should really take advantage of this. Try and get some more points on the board. Halko over to Mahoney. Mahoney to Shuba. Shuba being double teamed. Mahoney receiving it and then getting fouled. Foul was on Anna Schools for Wissahickon. Kylie Halko with the inbounds pass to Ryan. Ryan over to Mahoney. Mahoney having trouble of where she's going to decide to pass this ball. And Halko being double or even triple teamed there. And she was really the only option for Mahoney to give the ball to. And there was a foul called. Now Hatboro-Horsham can still have the ball. Halko with a nice pump fake, and she goes down the lane, forces Wissahicon's defense to foul her. Foul was on Victoria Williams, and that puts Kylie Halko on the line. Her first foul shot is good.
Victoria Williams.
Second one, not good, but Sarah Shuba getting that rebound. And there's another foul called down there on the floor. That's a fourth team foul for the Trojans. And the Hatters still have the ball. Ryan down to Halko in the corner. She's wide open. Goes up for a three. It's no good. Tillman for the Trojans with a rebound. It's off to Schools. Back on up to Tillman. Tillman deciding to go down the lane. No shot on the play. Foul was on Kara Kaminsky for the Hatters, giving the Trojans the ball underneath of the net. Macy Siegel in for Wissahickon, now on the court. Kaminsky to Ryan. Shuba down the corner, giving it up to Mahoney. Mahoney getting in trouble there. That's a turnover for the Hatters. Three-point shot from Siegel is no good. Shot from Salverian, no good. Cam Ryan being double teamed, which leaves a white player open. And that's a walk called on Kaminsky. That is another turnover for the Hatters. Mahoney coming off the court and Lexi Brett going back in for her. Schools going up for a three-pointer. It's an air ball. Tillman getting the rebound, and it's out to Salverian. Salverian over to Schools. Schools back up top to Salverian. Salverian to Tillman. Tillman to Siegel. It's equal to Schools. The Trojans really just working the ball around, not trying to turn it over again. They have a 4-point lead as we speak. Salverian going down, hoping to get fouled. Did not come that way though. And Cam Ryan breaking through. Kaminsky going up for a shot. It's no good. The Hatters right there on the rebound. Halko trying to dribble through, and she's knocked over as well as Tillman down there. Schools going up for a shot, and it's good. That is 2 for Schools. 18-12 is now the score. Shuba and Halko takes a 3-point shot, and it's good. Beautiful shot from Kylie Halko, one of the top Hatters mentioned earlier. Bounce pass into Salverian's legs practically. She decides to bring it back out. She's gonna set something up. Fidel with the jump shot, no good. Halko with the rebound. Cam Ryan doing a little dribble on the left and right side to break through her tight defense there. Kaminsky with an overhead pass. Not really sure who that was intended to go to, but all I could say is that it turned into a turnover, and that's another one for the Hatters. Not good. They are at 7 fouls. They will be going 1-1 on the line. Maddie Throne, HHTV's very own. That rhymed. Yes, it did. She is on the court now, coming in for Sarah Shuba. Her shot is no good. Lexi Brett with the rebound. Cameron Ryan bringing it up. Cameron Ryan's overhead pass to Halko is good, but then Halko's little jumper is not good. And nice little move right there. She faked it. That was Tillman. Kaminsky picking up her dribble, giving it off to Ryan. Ryan in trouble. Kaminsky coming to save her and picking up her dribble. Halko with a nice bouncer into Lexi Brett. Thrown with a jump shot, and it's good. What a beautiful shot from Maddie. It is a 1-point game, 30 seconds remaining in the first half of tonight's game. Salverian's layup is no good. Cam Ryan throwing the ball over behind her head just to keep it in. What a hustle that was. She is such a devoted and aggressive player, and that just shows it right there. That whistle blown was in reference to 10 seconds it took for the Hatters to get over the line. And that was a replay of Maddie Throne, junior number 22, her last basket. What a beautiful shot from her. Kaminsky almost getting that ball. And Tillman goes up. Ball comes down and hits Throne in the head. Hopefully she's all right. It looks like she is. And that concludes the first half of tonight's play. The Hatters with 17 and the Wissahickon Trojans with 18. It is a 1-point game, ladies and gentlemen, so stick around for halftime highlights coming soon and the second half, which should be exciting. I'm Caitlin Galhouse reporting tonight's game for you and sports for HHTV. We'll be back soon.
phone. Whoa!
Are you okay?
That was a close one. I'm a student who's easily distracted. I'm counting on you to not be distracted while driving and follow the rules of the road. Next time you see a bus with the lights on, please stop. Lives depend on it.
Take action to protect students. Contribute today to the Stop Armed Camera campaign and put an end to irresponsible drivers who place our children at risk. Please visit the Hatboro-Horsham website to contribute toward this campaign.
Recognized for its academic excellence, the Hatboro-Horsham School District is now offering partnerships to businesses looking for ways to connect with the school district community. Hi, I'm Jeannie Hagan. We have many opportunities to help your business reach more customers. Please contact me to begin your partnership with us today.
The Food Services Division of the Hatboro-Horsham School District prepares delicious and healthy meals every day to thousands of students, teachers, and staff. From our broad breakfast menus to the popular lunch menus, we offer quality and variety to fit most diets in every school. On the go, check out our grab-and-go menu. Our meals are made fresh because we grow and serve our own seasonal vegetables. Whether you're a vegetarian, diabetic, or in need of a special diet, our menu offers something for everyone every day of the week. The best part of our food program is the price. You get a full meal for under $3. Try getting all this for under $3 at Wawa. Our friendly staff is there to help you find whatever you need. If you want to join our staff, we are always looking for part-time workers. Great service, great choices, and fresh food for under $3 in every school. For more information, check out our website at hatboro-horsham.org. You are watching HHTV, the 2017 Emmy Award-winning television network. The award-winning Hatboro-Horsham television network captures huge events throughout the school year. Hold on to these precious memories by purchasing a DVD or video file of events captured by the HHTV crew. Ordering is easy. Just navigate to the HHTV website and click on How to Order DVDs. Follow the simple instructions for ordering and your custom printed DVD will be yours for years to come. From grade school to middle school to high school, HHTV is there to capture memories that last a lifetime. The Emmy Award-winning Hatboro-Horsham television network provides a variety of programming serving the Hatboro-Horsham School District community. From news about the school district to our award-winning sports coverage, to special events throughout the school district, HHTV informs, educates, and entertains our school district community. HHTV can be viewed on cable, YouTube, and the HHTV webpage. Check us out 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. HHTV, your source for school district news, information, and entertainment.
Are back in the Hatters Main Gymnasium. I'm Caitlin Gelhaus reporting tonight's basketball game for you and sports for HHTV. At the half, the Wissahickon Trojans are leading by 1 point, 18-17. This is a close game. The Hatters were leading by a lot of points in the beginning. They were taking advantage of the turnovers from the Wissahickon Trojans and capitalizing on those opportunities. And all of a sudden, Wissahickon took it away. Let's take a look at the highlights to prove. Halftime highlights. Our first one is a pass from Lexi Brett to Halko down low for a layup. She had like 6 points in the beginning. Second one is Brett with a nice jumper. Wissahickon Selverian down low, wide open for a layup. Here we have Schools from Wissahickon going up for a layup. And then another one down low, Fidel going up for another layup. Wissahickon underneath, they are hot. Selverian to Schools, and just as I said it, she shoots from outside for a nice jumper. And Maddie Throne, HHTV's very own, goes up for a jumper shortly after she came off the bench. So good for her. Those are our halftime highlights. We'll be back after this commercial break. Stick around. It's going to be an exciting second half.
Phone. Are you okay?
That was a close one. I'm a student who's easily distracted. I'm counting on you to not be distracted while driving and follow the rules of the road. Next time you see a bus with the lights on, please stop. Lives depend on it.
Take action to protect students. Contribute today to the Stop Armed Camera campaign and put an end to irresponsible drivers who place our children at risk. Please visit the Hatboro-Horsham website to contribute toward this campaign.
Recognized for its academic excellence, the Hatboro-Horsham School District is now offering partnerships to businesses looking for ways to connect with the school district community. Hi, I'm Jeannie Hagan. We have many opportunities to help your business reach more customers. Please contact me to begin your partnership with us today.
The Food Services Division of the Hatboro-Horsham School District prepares delicious and healthy meals every day to thousands of students, teachers, and staff. From our broad breakfast menus to the popular lunch menus, we offer quality and variety to fit most diets in every school. On the go, check out our grab-and-go menu. Our meals are made fresh because we grow and serve our own seasonal vegetables. Whether you're a vegetarian, diabetic, or in need of a special diet, our menu offers something for everyone every day of the week. The best part of our food program is the price. You get a full meal for under $3. Try getting all this for under $3 at Wawa. Our friendly staff is there to help you find whatever you need. If you want to join our staff, we are always looking for part-time workers. Great service, great choices, and fresh food for under $3 in every school. For more information, check out our website at hatboro-horsham.org. You are watching
We are back and the clock is ticking down as we are about to get started with the second half here in Hatters Main Gymnasium. The Trojans with 18 and the Hatters with 17. Coach Kathy Sims getting her team prepared for a second half battle that will hopefully bring them a win right here in their own gym tonight. And there the Hatters go, taking the court. Caitlin Ott going to start with the ball inbounds. To Tillman. Tillman over to Schools. Schools to Salverian. And that's Ott with a three-point shot. What a nice start for the Trojans in the third quarter. 21-17, the Trojans lead. The Hatters breaking that press very well. Cam Ryan with the ball up top. She bounces it over to Mahoney. Mahoney being double teamed, and there's a foul called on Fidel. Kylie Halko trying to receive the ball. Here we have that beautiful three-point shot from Caitlin Ott. Fresh off the bench, fresh into the third quarter as well. What a nice shot for her. Lexi Brett going up for two, and it's good. 21-19. Ott with the ball, looking for an open player. Salverian with it. Over to Tillman. Tillman to Schools. Schools over to Fidel. Fidel out to Tillman. Tillman out to Fidel. Fidel goes up for three, no good. Schools with the rebound. Fidel in the center, and that's a foul on Fidel, called on Sarah Shuba for the Hatters. Both teams with one foul so far. And that was a nice layup from Lexi Brett, getting around her defender there. She's very good underneath of the basket. Schools with a jumper, it's no good. Halko with the rebound. Cam Ryan bringing it up. Her pass almost intercepted by Tillman. Remains Hatters' possession. Halko with the inbounds to Ryan. Ryan over to Mahoney. Mahoney down to Shuba in the corner. Shuba seeking out Halko and the top, the elbow, and nice. The Hatters got two more in off of that rebound. Ott with the ball, the bouncer to Fidel. Fidel over to Schools for a jumper at the top of the key. No good. However, Tillman goes up for it, and she gets two. It is a two-point game. Mahoney to Ryan. Ryan over to Shuba. Shuba to Mahoney. Mahoney stepping to that ball so that it did not get intercepted. Cam Ryan with the ball, a little bit in trouble there. Oh, Shuba wide open underneath, and one. She goes up for two, and it's good. And then she gets fouled. That foul was on number 2, Anna Schools. Here we have the replay of that. Cameron Ryan with a nice pass to Brett. Brett with a strong pass down to Shuba. Very good teamwork there. It went bam, bam, bam. They all saw each other open, and Shuba finishing that play, going up for two. There's a foul called there on Sarah Mahoney. Excuse me, Cameron Ryan. And Tillman is on the line. Her first shot is good. It is now all tied up here in Hatter's Gym at 24 points. Tillman breaking that tie with another good foul shot. And Halko and Ryan trying to break Salverian's tight D. Cameron Ryan with a nice, strong pass down to Brett. Brett deciding to go down the lane, utilizing that backboard. Unfortunately, it did not go in. Tillman bringing the ball up court. Fidel with the ball. Out to Ott. Ott over to Schools. Schools into Salverian, putting her hands up, showing that she's open, and Cameron Ryan's aggressive nature was right there to capture that ball. And there's a turnover again for the Hatters. Mahoney's pass to Ryan not good, and Tillman goes up for two. And now there's a timeout called by Wissahickon's coach. Very close game here in Hatter's Gym tonight. And here comes Tillman on that breakaway. She goes up for a layup, giving Wissahickon even more of a lead because now it is 27-24. And here we have our winter production schedule. The next three events, they're more exciting than usual. We have an academic bowl that will be taken on. The dates are a little messed up. However, the Academic Bowl is in school as well as the Glee competition, and Red and Black Gym Night is on March 9th. It's a Friday night. Tune into that because that is for sure an exciting night. We're gonna have broadcasters and I will be sideline reporting, and that is just such an entertaining event to watch, whether you're here live or watching it on HHTV. So be sure to tune into that. Lexi Brett over to Throne. Throne to Halko. Halko finishing almost no good. And Schools bringing it up court pretty fast. She decides to go down for two. Shuba putting her arms up, no foul, just pure defense, and it worked. Lexi Brett with the ball. Gives it over to Halko in the corner. Halko back into Brett. Brett deciding to take a dribble and try and break through Fidel's defense, and her plan of being fouled worked. She is now on the line for two. That is 3 team fouls now for the Trojans. Her first foul shot is good. Her second one is no good, and Schools is bringing the ball up court. Tillman with the ball up top. Siegel setting a pick on Brett. Lexi Brett not letting her even try to do that. She's just trying to stay on her girl. Wissahickon really just moving the ball up and around up top. Fidel with the ball up to Siegel. Siegel over to Schools. Schools to Siegel up top. Siegel chucking the ball, literally. Hitting the backboard, nowhere near the net, the rim. Cameron Ryan with the ball, over to Halko. Halko in the corner to Shuba. Shuba to the center for Brett. Back out to Ryan. Ryan stopping her dribble, giving it to Halko. Halko's shot short. Lexi Brett going back up with it. Maddie Throne trying to recover it. No luck there, and Salverian is bringing it down. That is a foul on the Hatters. That's going to put Salverian on the foul line. Her first foul shot is good. It is now a 4-point game. Kara Kaminsky back on the court for Sarah Shuba. Maddie Throne also back on the court. She came in a little bit earlier for Mahoney. Ball bounced off of Lexi Brett's foot. The jump ball called, and it is still a Hatters possession. Cameron Ryan over to Kara Kaminsky, over to Throne. Thrown into Halko. Oh, I don't think that was a design play, but it ended up working perfectly. The dynamic duo down there, Halko and Brett. They have been working the ball very well together, and even when they're down there individually. And here we have it. Halko, as you can see, is trying to go for that shot, and it's tipped off of Wissahickon's hand. And Lexi Brett receives it, and she goes right up for two. Beautiful play there. Fidel over to Tillman. Turnover from Fidel. As she points to herself, she said that was her bad, her mistake. It is now Hatters' possession, and they should take advantage of this opportunity because they are down by 2 with less than a minute remaining in the third quarter. Throne almost turning it over. Another jump ball called. It is Trojans' possession. Siegel wide open down low. She turns around and goes up for 2, and it's no good. Tillman taking it upon herself to go up. She gets fouled, and she's on the line now for 2. First shot is good. As well as her second. It is a 4-point game. Halko giving it off to Ryan. Ryan over to Throne. Throne with a nice pass to Brett. Brett's layup looked like it was going in. It unfortunately did not. Tillman out to Schools. Schools goes up for a 3. No good. Throne with a nice rebound, bringing it out and away from the crowd. Cameron Ryan bringing it up. And that is time out for the third quarter. Wissahickon leading 31-27. I'm going to toss you to commercial. We'll be back for the fourth quarter for some more exciting girls basketball play. See you soon.
HTV, the 2017 Emmy Award-winning television network. The award-winning Hatboro-Horsham television network captures huge events throughout the school year. Hold on to these precious memories by purchasing a DVD or video file of events captured by the HHTV crew. Ordering is easy. Just navigate to the HHTV website and click on How to Order DVDs. Follow the simple instructions for ordering, and your custom printed DVD will be yours for years to come. From grade school to middle school to high school, HHTV is there to capture memories that last a lifetime. The Emmy Award-winning Hatboro-Horsham television network.
We are back, and we are going to get this fourth quarter, kicked off. And as mentioned, the Trojans are leading 31 to Hatboro-Horsham's 27. The Hatters have the ball right now. Cameron Ryan with it. Let's see if the Hatters can finish this game out. They had the lead in that first quarter, and hopefully they'll be able to pull through for the fourth. They're passing the ball around inside and out. Shuba with a jump shot, and it's an air ball. Tillman bringing the ball down at a fast pace. Brett with the rebound. Kaminsky with it, over to Shuba. Shuba over to Ryan. Ryan with a nice overhead pass to Halko. Brett with it in the corner. Halko's three-point shot is an air ball. Williams bringing the ball down court. She decides to take it down the lane. Looked like that happened in slow motion, but she went up for two and she got it. Halko going down, gives it out to Shuba. Kaminsky turning it over for the Hatters. Oh, I spoke too soon. It went off on a Trojan's body, and now it is Hatters possession. Timeout called by Wissahickon, and that was the last basket from Wissahickon from number 23, Victoria Williams. She's a junior at Wissahickon. She had a nice dribble, cross dribble through her legs, and then she went right down the lane. She made it look very easy. Schedule for the Lady Hatters basketball team. They're going to be traveling to Plymouth Whitemarsh, Upper Dublin, and now we're back to basketball. Halko's layup unsuccessful. Kaminsky over to Ryan. Ryan into Halko. Halko goes up for two. She's fouled by Carly Fidel of Wissahickon. That puts Halko on the line for two. Halko's first foul shot is good. Second one is no good. Tillman with the rebound. Scholes with the ball up to Williams. Salverian, as she picked that up, she knew that the whistle would be blown because it is a Hatters possession. They called that backcourt. Cameron Ryan being guarded tightly by Salverian. Halko goes up for two, no good. Off of Williams' fingers. Therefore, it is still a Hatters ball. taking that three-point shot. It nearly goes in and comes out. And Brett goes up for two. Foul called. She's going to be on the line for 2 shots. Her first shot is good. The Hatters, the last time they played Wissahickon, fell short to them by 25 points. And you can definitely notice that there's been an improvement in their offensive play, because now, right after that foul shot, it is a 3-point game. And the Hatters are showing a little bit of pressure here as we're winding down this game. Sarah Mahoney back in the game. She came in for Halko. Brett with the ball. Her pass is too strong. Here we have the shot of Schools going up right down the lane, making it look super duper easy. That's definitely something that Wissahickon has taken advantage of tonight on the Hatters defense. Really working the ball underneath, down low. Just as you could see there, they either bank on getting fouled or scoring their layups. Ryan over to Shuba. Shuba into Brett. Brett taking a jump shot. No good. Williams with the ball. Over to Salverian. Salverian going down, getting fouled. She'll be on the line for 2. Foul was on number 3, Lexi Brett for the Hatters. And number 21, Victoria Salverian is on the line right now. She's 4 for 5 at the line as we speak. Kaminsky, another turnover there. And Kaminsky decides not to foul there. She just puts her hands up. Wissahickon out of bounds. Hatters are going to get the possession. Kylie Halko coming in for Kaminsky for the Hatters. Cam Ryan over to Mahoney. Mahoney to Ryan. Ryan back over to Mahoney. Mahoney into Shuba. Shuba out to Mahoney again, and she bounces it back into Shuba's legs. Kylie Halko going in for 2, and it's good. 5-point game. About 3 minutes remaining in tonight's matchup. Salverian wandering all over the court right now, dribbling all over. Foul called on that. Here we have on the replay, down at the other end, Halko's basket. She fights through Williams' defensive arms and puts up 2 for the Hatters. Lexi Brett coming in for Maddie Throne. Her second shot is good. Shuba. Shuba into Brett. Brett seeks out Ryan, who's wide open. What a nice play there. The Hatters are staying up, pressing on defense. Here we have a beautiful play from the Hatters. Awesome teamwork. Brett seeks out Ryan coming down that lane. Nice play from both of them. Very smart in terms of basketball, and nice two-point play there. Tillman's foul shot is good. As well as her second. Ryan over to Halko. Halko to Shuba. Shuba to Halko. Brett out to Shuba. Puts it up. No good. Tillman really working the ball down that court very quickly. Selverian with the ball up top. She's just letting the clock go. Tick, tick, tick. Shuba getting the ball. She gives it off to Brett. Ball went out in the Hatters, and now it is Trojans' ball. Wissahickons' ball. Once again, the Hatters pressing very tight defense right now. Tillman knocked off of her feet. Now is a foul called on Cam Ryan, number 4 for the Hatters. Tillman is on the line right now. She gets another one as she just made her first one. Second one is good. It is now an 8-point lead for the Trojans. Timeout called by Wissahickon. All right, now that we have the right dates, we can talk the amazing events happening. Winter production schedule. We have for Red and Black Week, Academic Bowl at 7:30 in the morning on March 7th. On March 9th, we have the Glee competition, as well as March 9th is Red and Black Gym Night too. Tune into that 6:30 p.m. Like I said, a lot of fun. We're gonna be having things like bubble soccer, an obstacle course, dance team, one of the favorites for the crowd. New events happening in the school. They're gonna be doing an escape room for an in-school competition for Red and Black Week. There are a lot of in-school events in addition to gym night, and pool night is also on that Wednesday, the 7th. That'll be leading up to the Friday night. And it is Black Battalion versus Red Rebellion. They sound pretty similar. It is gonna be a fun night for all. Fun week for all, I should say. Kylie Halko up for 3. No good. Tillman with the rebound. She is on fire with those rebounds and bringing the ball up. She keeps it under control. She's helping her team out a boatload with that. Now Wissahickon really just eating away at the clock. They have nothing to lose at this point. They're just going to keep getting fouled and try to keep possession. Tillman's second is also good. She's very good at taking her foul shots, which has added up over time in this game. That may have been the game changer, in addition to turnovers. Lexi Brett's jumper no good. Under a minute remaining. Cam Ryan with a little jumper. She doesn't give up, she gets her own rebound. Ball's tossed over to Brett. Halko goes up, and she's fouled by Schools. That'll put her on the line with about 40 seconds remaining in tonight's game. Unfortunately, the Hatters could not pull through for this win and get their rankings up in the Suburban 1 standings, but they definitely did improve their play from the last time that they played Wissahickon back on January 10th when they lost by 25. Halko stopping the clock with the foul there. That's going to put Brianna Tillman on the line once again. And her second one is good as well. The Hatters are going to have to close this game out. Maybe trying to get some more points on the board. Doesn't look like they're going to win this one, obviously, but they're not stopping Lexi Brett going up for two. About 20 seconds remaining. Cameron Ryan fouling Tillman again. Tillman's going to make her way to the foul line. Her first foul shot is good. She gets another one. And she's 11 for 13 at the line. Time is running out. Cam Ryan causing a turnover there. Oh, she recovers it. And ball is being just wildly passed around right there. And 3, 2, 1. The game comes to an end. The Hatters falling to the Trojans 48-37 right here in Hatters Main Gymnasium. Unfortunately, the Hatters could not pull through a win. However, they did improve from the last time they met against the Trojans back in the beginning of January. Thank you for tuning in. Once again, my name is Caitlin Gelhaus, reporting sports to you for HHTV. Enjoy your night and go Eagles.